Sorry about your trunk.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
What the shit just happened? And no phase at all. He's totally fine. There was just a hit and run. They were like, what do you want to know?
Sorry, I just like spit all over your carpet. That was hilarious.
There's the cops. Oh shit! And he's still like,
Sorry, I didn't move it.
I'm just picturing a guy like on fire running behind him, and he's just
And the ownership
blinking.
papers?
From the same place. The owner, Richard Coombs.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god. Alarm account?
I'm just expecting, what's that scene, like Tiananmen Square? Like there's tanks coming down the street and he holds them off with his hand, and meanwhile this guy's just standing here in front of it like, and?
I'll give it to you.
And he made out the bill
Oh
of
my
sale?
god.
Of course he did.
I don't like not being able to see my enemies. Hi, buddy. Hey, y'all. What's up? Sorry about that. I had to try to get the Rumble stream. Was not coming up. Unfortunately, I copied over all of the stream information. I guess it just didn't save, and so I had to restart in order to give the Rumble people a fair chance. So, hello, all. Welcome back to another episode of Darkwood. Probably going to be the last one. I think we're going to finish the game today. It's been a hell of a ride, and I'm kind of sad that it's a little over, but all good things must come to the end, even this amazing game. Sorry. I hate it when technical issues go wrong, and I work in software, and I feel like that's all that ever happens in my line of work. So I'm getting good at dealing with problems, I suppose. But yeah, so next up on the lineup, I mentioned that I was going to play some Inscription. I think I'm going to hold off on that just because I don't want to just play the Inscription game. I want to share with you all the augmented reality game that comes along with it. And that is a lot of research. Let me make a little note here. Actually, yeah. Should be up and working now. Okay, hopefully that's still the same chat. Things get weird with the browser where, like, if you click away, sometimes when you pop out the chat doesn't stay up to date. It has like a new instance that you need to grab. So hopefully that's not the case here, because that would be very unfortunate. Let me just quickly double check this just to be safe. Oh my god, did I save that on the wrong one? Technology hates me. Hold on, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Where is this Rumble? I don't know what's happening with my computer right now. Give me 1 quick second, one more time. And apologies for this. Let's see, streams are getting crossed. Here's the Rumble one. Oi, computer, I need you to work with me for 5 seconds. Like, I definitely clicked on the YouTube one.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Computer, stop. I have a different wake-up word for my Echo stories. But anyways, let me make sure 1 more second, if you guys don't mind. I need to make sure I have the proper messages all popped up everywhere. All right, try this one more time. So pop out this chat. Make sure it's the correct YouTube one. Live chat. I thought I put the YouTube link on the YouTube one. Imagine that. I apparently did not. And then this one. Oh, poor spelling, Lisa. Good job. How about this chat? All right. Get all of our ducks in a row. Let me make sure this is actually on the YouTube one, because dear God. One of the problems where you have companies that try to have similar UIs is like, it gets really difficult to tell which UI you're actually looking at when you're doing this. Not saying that either of them are copying each other, but it's just a case of it gets really confusing sometimes. 1 more second, guys. Sorry. Technical difficulties this Sunday. I think as I killed the other stream, I think the chat's gone anyways. All right, well, you know what? It's just going to be what's going to be. Hopefully people find us. because YouTube wants to be problematic right now. Anyways, so yes, with the next game, kind of open to some suggestions. Paul had bought me Outer Wilds, and I think that might be a good one. That would be a blind playthrough. I've never played that before. I still have Spiritfarer on the list. And depending too, if we get done a little early today, I might kick off some Phasmophobia just because why the hell not? So, all right. YouTube, are you behaving? I think you're behaving. Let me guys know in chat if you see anything or if things look good on your end just to make sure. I think we're okay for the moment. We'll see how long that lasts. So yes, we are going to get a bunch of things done today. We're almost done exploring all of the swamp, which is nice. Headphones on. Don't accidentally hit end stream because that would just be the icing on this cake right now. There's some music on for y'all. Let me know if it's a little too loud. The music's loud now, but when you get into the game, it'll be a lot quieter. I have my music. You can hear me. Okay, good. Let's get this game on the road. Actually, I have a Darkwood game scene specifically for this. Let's go with that one. Okay, so we're going to play. I'm going to quickly check Discord to make sure nobody's screaming at me. At least I royally screwed this thing up because I did. Because technology is hard. All right. I don't see any fires, so I think we're okay for the moment. Play. I think we're on day 32. Profile 5. Keep expecting the play button to be down here. It's up here. The last thing I would also need to do right now is just delete my save. That would be the cherry on the icing on the cake. That is this dumpster fire right now. So we also have a Scion today. Yeah. He's having a nappy poo. He's tired. As am I. Also, today's cocktail is Sapporo. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm just on a Japanese beer kick right now. So, cheers. All right. Let's see really quickly. I can mute myself. I can't edit my message, but I can mute myself. Okay, whatever. Well, ignore my bad spelling because I panic typed that. Okay, so let's see here. So last time we were on this session, we had gone down to the swamp cottage. So actually, the first thing we did is went to the swamp cottage. We talked to the elephants there. That's what they're called because they're wearing gas masks. The mom was like, "Hey, my kid's missing. Find the kid, and I'll give you a air canister because we need one of those in order to burn the tree." We went to the Mushroom Glade based on some notes we had. Mushroom Granny, who lives there, was like, "Hey, there's these villagers that broke through the woods that are trying to basically eat me. Can you take care of them?" And so we went down the quarry and basically locked the villagers in. Did I say employees? My brain's all over the place right now. We locked the villagers in by putting a boulder in their path so they can't escape. So yay, they get to starve to death now. And then went back there. She got us the kid. The kid we took back to the parent who was very abusive, and then gave us the canister. We also went over to the old shed because the kids had like a nursery rhyme that was actually a riddle that was the code to the shed, and we got in there and we saw that the air they're breathing that was so generously given by their older brother was from a corpse. So lovely. There's also a bunch of flowers leading to it too, and I forgot to mention I think it was plague doctors, the ones that had the long beaks. Part of that was because what they would do is to help fight disease, so they thought it was to put a bunch of nice smelling things in the very front, like in front of, their air passages, so to speak. So yeah, that's kind of what the flowers sort of symbolize as well. Okay. Check one more thing. I'm just paranoid now because it's... Want to make sure you are working properly. You are popped out. You should be fine. You're there. Alright. It's one of the things where it doesn't necessarily tell you. What happens if I reload this? Okay. Well, we shall see. As YouTube doesn't exactly tell you when the messages are no longer loading. So it's like, well, hopefully no one's trying to talk to me right now. So anyways, yes. So Mushroom Granny also said like, hey, come back tomorrow. I'll have a gift for you. So we're going to go back to her place. And then we're going to finish exploring some areas. I actually missed a few more things at the village I want to go check out. I want to hit this wreckage, and there's actually another location I want to find around here. And then once we do all of that, we're going to go to the radio tower first. But I'll explain more of that as we go. All right, let's do this. So we took care of getting this place prepped. We talked to the three. I'm going to have to remember how to play this game. What do I got for a weapon? We're gonna go down. We're gonna go to the left and then down. I haven't gone this way really, so we should be careful. What's that noise? What's that noise? What was that noise? I heard footsteps and I heard a sound. I don't like it. What the fuck was that noise? Alright. Oh. So I will totally step in that later. Bear traps get harder to see as the game goes on. Is that a mushroom man maybe I heard? Go down this way instead. What is that noise? Sounds horrible. Some bloated creature. Alright, so what is this? It's not going to tell me. We're going to go from here and we're going to go down. There's like, it sounds like somebody's walking. What the hell? Oh, we found a ruin. Woo. Okay, I think that's a mushroom man sleeping somewhere. Maybe. That or there's chompers inside. I can't tell which. So yeah, there's a couple, there's like 9. Yeah, that sounds like a chopper. There's 9 ruins in the game. In this area at least. What's this? Oh yeah, that sounds like snoring. What am I mousing over something? Oh, there's a glare there too. You know what? Oh no! Don't touch that. Or tendrils, I'll grab you. Sounds like there's a lot of tendrils. I kind of regret coming this way. Okay, so we need to go south. Is that glare again? Go this way? Oh, there's a human spider. So remember human spiders, that they run faster when you can't see them, so they're really hard to flee from. This way. Ooh, I kind of wish I didn't go this way either, because I don't want to go in the water. Oh. Yeah, there's a swamper over there. Those are the lizard men. You do not want to fight them in the water. Oh, there's mushrooms is what I'm hearing. Alright. So we should be... I think this is the mushroom glade here. Keep an eye out, make sure we don't step on things we don't want to step on. I think I missed a corpse back here last time. They lock themselves in. What is happening? So they're imitations of villagers from the, well, the swamp. It's kind of loud for me. 1 second. And then this is also, remember this too, this kind of doormat area and the general layout. I don't want to go that way. I think I can get in from this side. Alright, 1 second. Double check, make sure all is well. I'm gonna restart all the chats just so I know for sure that I don't have a problem. So I got some peace of mind. Like you live. Pop out chat. Okay, good. So that looks still good. That's still running, good. And pop out this chat. Hey, Daily Llama, how's it going? Okay, I'm glad I checked because guess what? YouTube's messages were not loading. So, sweet. That is fixed. All right, I think we're back in business. Thanks for the patience, everyone. Just... You think after all these years this would get easier? Still no. Okay. Yeah, how's it going, Daily Llama? How have you been? And happy Sunday to you too as well. So yeah, we didn't have a game last time because I very much wanted to watch the Super Bowl since the first year I could actually watch the Super Bowl because in the past years I've had to been on call for it. I don't know what this is. This... Should have... Unless there's a... Hold on. There is... Not that. One of the items we picked up earlier was, nope, that's not what I wanted to click on. Excuse you, sir. Thank you. Well, I've been in Costa Rica. Ooh, what have you been doing? That sounds awesome. I live vicariously through you for the moment. So this is actually a little bit of a puzzle. Snark! You missed a hot mess of me not getting the stream up correctly. So hopefully now that's all fixed. But how was work today? So yeah, you can see these kind of thicker X's on here. So you have a 2, 5, 3, 1, and I don't know what that is, 20... I don't know. It doesn't even matter though, because these are the numbers that you want for a different puzzle. 2, 5, 3, 1. I wonder if that works for this one. 5, 3, 1. Hold on a second. I'm curious. Like, how are you supposed to get this open? Code, granny, mushroom. As remember, I said the first time I played this game, I really did not do key and painter derived from getting the key. And the date of a painting in the village swamp after... Oh my god, you have to go back and forth. Okay, we're not going to go back and forth. So I'm just going to get the key now. So 1975. I'll point it out, though, when we get to it. But I don't want to have to run back and forth constantly. 975. Okay. That's what I thought, but... Oh, it's a crap ton of mushrooms. I don't need any of that. So now I'm really glad we did this. So she's still alive, which is good. That means we took care of all the villagers, because if you don't, they'll kill her and eat her. Hello. I barely see her smile through... Hello. That was like the most boring hello ever. Through the cigarette smoke. I made this for you. Here you go. The woman grabs a thick woolen sweater from behind her chair and gives it to me. Winter is coming. May it serve you well. I don't know if this game came before or after Game of Thrones. I imagine it came after. You can still eat the old lady. Oh no, I don't want to do that. You get a trophy for it, but or achievement, but be finally home. She reminds me a lot of Mama Murphy from Fallout 4. Oh my god, I need to finish Fallout 4. The name sounds familiar, but I don't recall. Show her the pictures. Lovely boys. All they have left is their father. Family. My child. She went in the woods and never came back. I look for her. My legs don't work. So yeah, that's the picture of the elephant family. She's supposedly the grandmother. We'll talk about that in a bit. And okay. Keeps asking you for Jet. That sounds vaguely familiar. Is she in the first, like, town that you show up in? Like, what was originally your hometown? Thanks, Narc. Okay. I need a sip. Oh my god, stress. I like that it's supposed to look like an ashtray, but it's just a bunch of mushrooms. Alright. So what I want to find here, though... What's this? Oh, I can pick up a pill. Okay. There's supposed to be a shelf somewhere in here. Metal door. We searched that. Is there another one? Where's... Ooh, I almost stepped on that. So there's supposed to be a shelf. And yet I've not found it. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Alright, hold on one more second. She's in Sanctuary. Yeah, okay, Sanctuary was the name of it. It's been so long since I played. Granny... Where is this? I mean, I guess maybe I did search that one shelf. Maybe I already have it. I didn't think I did, though. It would have been around... after that. Cigarette pack, destroyed painting. That's lovely. Photo of a family. It doesn't seem like we have it. Container, but... adjacent to said container. I didn't see one adjacent to said container, but let us try it again. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Probably. Ooh, don't step on that! 12 o'clock already. So that's a container. Where is this supposed shelf? It said adjacent. I don't know what shelf they're referring to, because it's obviously not here. Hey, Proudly Red Pill, how you doing? Yeah, no worries. You just missed a hot mess of me trying to get the stream up, so really, no worries. How's your day been? What can be found inside the Grandhouse's shelf right next to the old lady herself? I went by her, though. The only shelf is, like, right here. I don't know what they're referring to, because I clearly do not see it anywhere. Hold on. I really want to show this to you guys, and it's not helping. Other keys in the box shelves in her room. At this moment, I don't know what... Also, I don't know why the Steam app never opens, like, the correct page the first time you load it. Let's see, she didn't give me a key. I think I needed to Corey, but yeah, I did that. Every time she doesn't sleep and their only options to eat her share some items. The Villagers, Chapter 1, sure, kids is... No, I was talking without... But I don't understand. Found I opened what I was talking about, yeah. It's under a different name. Is there like... Hold on. Maybe I did pick it up and I just... Oh my god! Is it this one? I think it's this one. Shit, I've had it this whole goddamn time. No wonder I couldn't find it. Ooh, don't step on that! Also, I took notes to make sure I was gonna get everything I wanted to do. We don't really have to get the bloodstained rock, that's fine. Alright, we've done what we need to do here. So, let us continue back. I think we came down this way. I'll probably just go ahead and hightail it straight there. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Frustration station. There's the footprints. Something is growling. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna leave. There are weird noises. I don't like them. God damn it. The whole time. Ugh, get out of here. Meh. All things considered. I'm doing alright. Aunt just left. Well, she's still at my parents' house, but she'll be leaving in a little bit. We had some good fun. We all, Melissa, myself, the fam went out to Melissa's favorite restaurant last night. It was good. I was kind of bummed though because they were doing their Valentine's special, which meant a very limited menu, and frankly, in my opinion, overpriced menu. But it wasn't like we planned to do this all on Valentine's Day, so it was still good. They're really nice people over there too, so. Where am I going now? Oh. Heard something. Hear not nice things. Dude. This sounds like a whole lot of nope. Alright, so now it's almost time for weird ass noises that I do not like. And see if we can make it over there. Go away, eyeball. Much for Valentine's, just talk to good egg. Oop, can't go that way. That was it. Fair enough. Yeah. What did we do? Oh, we went over to the distillery on Valentine's. That was a lot of fun as well. Valentine's is a major. I know. I don't really get in the Hallmark holidays. Like I celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day just because that's, you know, it's for them, but can you not? Thank you. Why is it so dark? Oh god, I keep forgetting that's there. But like, even when I was in a relationship, I was just like, yeah, no thank you. So I thought this was the one with the flowers. Let's double check. Yeah, so this is the one with the flowers. We went in here. Search the shoes. Is this the place with the fog of war? Barricade. It's not. I guess maybe we did search it all. Oh, the rocking chair. Okay, I definitely was here before. Goodness gracious, I have no memory. So then I wonder, oh. Need light. What was the number that we put in there? So it's basically the code that we got for the chest that we just did is in one of these. It's based on the date. It might have been this one, actually. Either way, that's how you get that code, is by doing that. And I want to also check. So we went there. So then we must have talked about it then. We have the lottery, there's the fog of war south of the entrance, and then the safe. Actually, if we're here, I'm going to try to get to that. Because that gives me a map I really want. me alone. Go this way? Yes. Trying to get back over to the cripple. That's his name. I didn't call him that. Oh, where is he, though? Down that way, maybe? Go through that one. Oh, yeah, here he is. So there's supposed to be rebels somewhere around here. I brought my shovel. I want to use it. Doors seem to be blocked from the other side. Man, none of this is going the way I planned. Problem is, this place is just like so enormous that it's kind of hard to tell, and it's such a maze too. Leave the house. Alright. Did I write? Oop, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. You're still there. Here? Here? There's 2 campfires. Oh, here we go. So this is the... I've already forgotten it. Hold on. Memory of a walnut. Where is the lottery ticket? So lottery ticket was 2531. So this should be this one, I think. 2, 5, 3, 1. Nice. I'm complaining about your memory. Wait till you get to my age and have a TBI and blood viscosity issues that complicate. Yeah, it's rough going, man. I don't know what I'm gonna get hit with later in life. I got shaky hands right now, which is kind of like making me nervous. I don't know if that's actually a problem, but right, where there's supposed to be rubble to dig. Oh shit, we need to go back. Oh, not that way though. This where there's something. I know that's not the way to go, but okay. There's some other stuff around here I wanted to share, but now I'm just wondering how much of it is just because I like completely forgot how to play this game, like what we did last time, because it's been that long. Oh, can I go this way? Yes. All right. We'll make it back in time. Hey, Candlemaker. Sorry if I missed saying hi. I'm losing my mind on literally, like, I just ignore me, guys. Just ignore me and watch the game. The game's more important. Not my slow descent into insanity at the moment. Can I multitask? Wait. That goes in the other area. Shit, put that on this whole time. Light armor. Sweater prevents bleeding. Not that I really see it often. Also, I did fill up the oxygen tank we have because the one we got was empty. Let's just drop the metal pipe here, I suppose. A long barrel and a long barrel and that. Goal is trying to survive, I get it. Yeah. Both in-game and IRL. Ah, shit, it's about to rain. Well, I guess we're not gonna be out and about, so I guess I care a little less about it. Yeah, Yeah, it's a combination of trying to pay attention to my surroundings, trying to talk with chat, because I want to. It's not like I want to ignore you guys or anything. And then trying to also think about what we need to do in game. And needless to say, it's a bit of a struggle. Oh wait, shit, I gotta turn the... No wonder I can't see. I need to turn the generator on. Derp derp. Forgot how to play this game. Alright. Let's get our gear in place. That... I think that should be good. It's in here. So I'll leave that there, because I probably want to put that on and everything, if anything. That on there. So loud! And barricade this for the night. Because the one time I won is when we'll get a Banshee. Retire was my memory. I was getting as bad as a scroll with Alzheimer. Oh. Candle every day I wake up. Above the dirt is a win. Here, here. Cheers to that. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the village one more time because I really want to find the map. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to go searching all over the place for the one place I want to go to. Rather not. Let's see. We did do the lottery though, so that's good. Your noises outside already. Peppers! Nope, not peppers anymore. Got hit by a trap. It's already trying to make more traps and stuff since we have the supplies. Oh, fuck yeah, I love Sapporo. Oh, there goes the other one. Would you all just enough? Like, stop breaking my shit. I'll have too much coffee. I keep hoping for IV on a tree on wheels to hang a bottle of cappuccino on. Mood. I love coffee. That's why I love espresso martinis so much. Although, Negronis made with Mr. Coffee Black. Yes. I don't really like Negronis, but I do when they're made with Mr. Coffee. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Gotta get take care of bugs. Something's out there. Is that it? I'm going to assume yes. There we go. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. I'm afraid of you bitches no more. More afraid of the nasty bugs that I am of the human spiders. Okay. Ugh. Big change from when I first started playing this game, right? Like, just how scared I was before and hiding in a corner. Now I'm just like, I'd rather do that than deal with these bugs. I'm actually surprised that human spider didn't hit me, though. Something moving around out there. I'm using an ability that lets me heal if I'm near light. But yeah, the bugs are just gross because what they'll do is they'll spawn, they'll start running around, and if you don't get to them fast enough, they explode and they leave worms everywhere, like the toxic floor stuff. So. It's so loud. My hearing. With lumbar puncture, one of the remedies to get rid of major headache was a caffeine IV. Damn. I mean, I believe it. I use caffeine when I'm getting headaches. Probably because I have an addiction or something, but whatever. Alright, let's make sure... Actually... Put that off. Put that back on. Switch these out. I'm just keeping this around for like the one shot it has left in it. Sweater. I don't really want to use the sweater, to be honest. I'm gonna put that here. I forgot. Not there. Not there. Not there. I was hoping we did not get any meh. So far it doesn't look like it, thank God. Our dude's still here, looking chunky. Let's... Alright, we don't need all this shit. Probably get rid of the long barrel. Do I have... no, I don't. Oh. Running out of space. Stack those up. Yeah, no, I try to drink water first, Candle, but there's times too where, like, sometimes you just need a little something else. But yeah, I try to, like, not take medication, not because I don't believe it or anything, but it's like, hey, your body's trying to tell you something, so try to do the thing that your body's telling you to do, and sometimes that's just not enough. She says as she sips a beer. Alright, let's sell some of this shit. Why did I get 8 shotgun shells? Thought I had something else. Whatever. It's not like we're hurting for money. Oh, I had pills to sell. Even then, we're still getting, like, a lot more. That's not including the reputation that we got overnight, too. That as well. Anything else I don't really... Oh, fuck it, get that, too. Alright. My nose, I need you to behave. Guess we'll throw that. I felt like... we're not going to keep that. We're not going to keep this. really use our stuff yesterday. Used to roll coffee grounds and gauze and stick it to our cheeks like snuff. I mean, whatever works, man. This on here. This on here. Alright. Unfortunately, oh. Can I go? Yeah, okay, I can go this way. Let's do this. Yeah, looks like we don't have any worms to deal with, thank God. This traps worked out well. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll do. Okay. This off. Hi, musician. Alright, we want this. Oh, I forgot to throw that. I'll go do that. Oh, because I gotta put the flares away too. Damn, I didn't do shit. And then put the flares in here. Put my armor back on. All these. Did I get more shotgun shells? What the hell? Oh, because I bought one. Derp. Yeah, that's why. Da, 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 da. Why did I feel like I had something else? I'll put that there, I guess. Okay, cool. So that's done. Got my inventory. Then back to the village one more time. Crash time for me. I'll catch up with you on Friday with an F. Thanks, dude. Have a great night. All right. One more time. We are gonna find this goddamn place. Sad thing is, I tried to study the map before I did this, and just like stuff doesn't stick, man. It's also, it wasn't a super great map. The way they had it kind of done looked like they took several pictures like this and kind of mapped them together, and that didn't super help me out, fortunately. Okay, so I said one place was like south of here. I think south, but it's on this side. But I can't go in that way. Okay. Can't go in this way. So this, I think that was the house. I think it's south of that. There's two things I'm looking for. There's one building we haven't really searched yet that has something else in it. And then there's a pile of rubble. The pile of rubble blocks the location to another area. Oh, blockade. Oh my god, has it been here the whole fucking time? No, but... Okay, this just goes around in circles. I mean, this area should be cleared out, so I'm not super worried, but... Yeah, this doesn't match up to the map. So unfortunately, we'll just have to kind of scramble and see if we can find it. Wait. Oh, it's a huge dead dog. Okay. Here. We walked through here last time. Side note, has anyone picked up a Avionic Factor yet? Start playing that with my friends. It's been pretty fun, especially if you like Half-Life and like the whole Black Mesa thing. Like, for it being such early access, it's like, got shit together. we check there. Okay. Well, there's that. There's supposed to be rubble blocking a path. To the north, maybe, of this dude? North past 2 campfires? Is that it? Perhaps it was by this tractor. Man, I am not having a lot of luck. We've been here too. Been here. It's supposed to be another building that's like the thief's place. Just tentacles. Oh, this is all fucked off. I don't think we did any digging the last time we were through this area. Oh, that's poison mushrooms. Don't step on that. Doorway. I don't think it was that, but it might have been. Get around. Over there, maybe? And get over there. Kind of the question. So we search that corpse. Stepping on that. A lot of ambient noise. Oh god! Ugh! No. They say open, don't touch them. Is it here? Huh? Apparently I've been up here. Mushroom Man and a swamper I killed. My god, this is so annoying. Alright, back to the... Wait. Is this it? Barricaded door. Maybe this is where it's at. Maybe you have to go up and around. Oh, maybe this is it. Ha! Dig it a dog. This is what I wanted. Eh, fuck it. We'll take this stuff anyways. I have so much money. Oh, reputation. Alright, this is what I want. And it's good because it's right there. So we could actually go there today. So there's a couple places that you need to have an air canister for, and these two are for it. Now the question is, can I find my way back? Come on, stranger. Hoppy hop, thank you. Let's get to go this way. Spooky music. This is another thing I've never done in the game before, so this should be interesting. I think I know my way back, because there's cripples here, yeah. So technically, we could go burn the tree right now. But I have things I want to do, so... Things I want to do, things I want to show. This way. And around. Mass amount of bodies. I don't think we really came north this way before. Is it Oh, this is. This isn't the place, but. Oh, I think it is the place, actually. Right. Underwater corridor. Examine. Need an oxygen tank to get the other side. Well, fun fact, we have one. So. Now, is time stopped here's question. Nope. So these are the 3 crosses. An old, simple wooden cross covered in inscriptions. I can still decipher one of them. May you never know hunger again. Yeah, so probably villagers that starved to death. I'm starting to get low on light. I didn't think about that. Some skeletons have been pushed out by the water and now lying in the mud. Spooky. Cottage has been burned to the ground. Lock. I need a key. Hey, Slipknotty, how you doing? Is that supposed to be a tree? You hear that noise? Is something moving? Looks like buildings being burned down. Oh, there's another picture. You've torn us apart! You get the key for the burned cottage, and that opens up... I think this door? Yes. And the photo. So it's a helicopter. It looks like it's flying over to maybe bombard him. Maybe. And now things get a little bit tricky. We are probably just gonna run. So somebody pushed this wardrobe in the way. It's fine. I don't really need the. Oh. That, I guess. Actually. Actually use them and put this. So yeah, they pushed that in the way. And then we're probably just gonna haul ass. Ow, bitch. Yeah, so you can fight them, but there's no point, because it's not like you get a lot for it. Gonna mess around, get caught in the open at night. I got some time. But yeah, I probably won't be able to go much further than this. So that's that taken care of. Let's just poke our head up, I think, north, and then we'll probably head back. And then tomorrow we'll go to that wreckage. Although I guess I could have used my scream. That probably would have scared him away, but... that's why I use the pills. They give you a stamina boost. It's like there's a glare over there. Itchiness. Oh. I'll just leave the lantern on. We can make another. It's not expensive. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another ruin. Yeah. So we're gonna drag this out of the way so we can look at it. It's like the one by the snail's cottage. So you look at it and then back in. Something not nice here. Oh, Mom. Oh shit, there's a banshee. I think we have guests. You hear it? There it comes. Do it already, you bitch. Where'd she go? Burn, baby, burn. Oh, fuck. Oh, they killed it. Or they killed him. Savage, dead man, madman, whatever. Creepy. Oh, look at this! Doink. Really need those. Oh, I forgot to put the damn bear traps down. No wonder I don't have space. Put that down too. Dead banshee, don't get jacked from them. Eh. Oh wow. Oh man, there's all sorts of goodies. Don't need it though, so. Ah, fuck it. Gotta have the shinies. Oh, they have a. Oh, we don't need the pliers, but that's nice to know. What? Let's use this. That's cool. I've never seen that one either. I heard about it, but I not do anything with that. Huh? Okay. Cool. Lots of supplies too. Oh, I guess if you do that one, it keeps this open permanently. All right. Well, suppose we should head back. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much more north of this anyways. That was cool though. It's rightfully spooky. You hear that noise. Seems like it's probably a mushroom man. Or maybe there's a hole in the ground. Maybe it's a centipede hanging out in there. Pretty cool. Figure out the best way to get south. I guess probably could go this way. Gotta be careful because you tend to, at least I tend to look out in the distance of where I want to go. That's how you miss bear traps, and that's how you get yourself caught. There yet? Looks like it. Oh yeah, here's holes. Here's holes. Oh, it's okay. Oh. I not recall putting that down. Huh, whatever. Confused myself, but it's okay. I don't need this on anymore. Barrels I put there. Oh, and we'll need to, the canisters that we have should be empty now, I think. That says it's filled with oxygen. It's supposed to be, like... Oh, that's weird. Maybe they just changed it so that once you fill in once, that's it. Sell that. Sell that. All this stuff. Much crap. Too much crap, but I can't do anything with it. Sell that. Yeah, it's fine. I even left my boots here. Whoops. That off. There. That off. Off. Arcade. Last few minutes of quiet we have. It's on there, I guess. Now the night. Yeah, I'm doing well. Can't complain. Ooh. I was doing well. I don't know what sound I just heard. Definitely something out there. Hmm. Or I must be banging on some other barricade somewhere else. A lot of noise going on outside. Breaking my whole place? What a bitch. Oh, it's a spider. Oh shit. Oh, and what we'll do is scream. Especially when I'm stuck. What the hell? What the hell? You know what? Fuck you. Asswipe. Oh, great. Broke my door. I think you just get meat from these guys, so she can let it rot and turn into stuff you can use for like gas molotovs or whatever you want to call them, but eh. Oh, hello, kitty. You never come on stream. Hi. I'm trying to survive a night, kitty. Kisses. Now they pushed this in the way. What are you doing, Si? Or no way? Surprised you haven't bothered your brother yet. Heh. Your fur's in my face now. Fuck's sake. Problem is like, there's probably only one human spider, but because they can replicate. I had to do a lot of repairs in the morning. Ew, it's got like an eye on its back. Like, cat's been doing well. Scion is doing pretty good these days. Well, he was until his brother decided to go stand on his head. No way. Let him sleep. Shut your butt. I know, Scion. I know. No way, stop. Stop it. Let him be. Yeah, it always has to be where Scion is. Much to Scion's chagrin. Alrighty. Cat for a nose. Get that. I probably can put these away somewhere. Get this no more. Gonna sell that. Hold on to those things. We're gonna need them. Oop. Sorry, just step on your eyeball. Oh, those are still there, which is nice. This way. I don't know if this really does much, but I want to do it, so I will. I don't know if it messes with their pathing or whatever, so every little bit helps. Alright. Now, need to restock. Oh, no wonder I wasn't taking a lot of damage. Armor was taking it for me. Sweet. I wonder what it was that they broke. Oh, I have 2 single-shot shotguns. That's interesting. I'll take this one and put it back over there. I need more wood. Okay. Switch these out. Keep that there. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, we'll leave these here, because you never know when you need more. I need wood! Wait, that's not what I wanted. I want to fix the door. That's what I was gonna do. There we go. Alright, how much we got left? 7. It's got nothing in the way of nails. Oh! Go figure. Alright, let us do some sell-ins. That's... Trade. I want to pick up more bullets all the time. More of those. Another one of those. Did I miss anything else? Buy it. So, not hurting for cash, so might as well. Alright. So, drop you off there. Oh, I don't think I sold the batteries. Whoops. That's fine. We'll put stuff away first, and then we'll see. We need to clear some inventory out. Why don't you throw one of those? I don't think I have a stack of these already. Single shotgun away. Back that? Oh, I can. Well, then I will do that. I just click stuff. Okay, that's nice. You shift click, it'll automatically put it into whatever stack is available. Okay. That. Okay. That. That's it. This. That. And then lastly, whatcha? Okay. That back on. That back on. I think we're in a good state. Okay, and then beer. So we are gonna have to hightail it over here. I think what I might do is I'll come out this way and then go this direction just to clear out the path. Can't fart in my face. You guys Twinkle boys? No. Poor Sion's getting hit in the back of the head by Noe's tail. So Noe's kind of weird. He wags his tail like a dog. He's not agitated. He's just that is just how the Noe do. Go up and then down. No, we're gonna go down and then over, I think. I'm not talking a lot, it's because I'm trying to listen. I want stupid rocks. That might go into the swamp cottage area. Whole lot of nope. Be nice if I could see myself on the map. Alright, we must be in the northern part then. That's good. Mushrooms. Oh. Oh, it is one of those. Aw, damn it. What if you just had to walk over them? And centipede men. They're gross. Don't like him. Nothing. Where's like anything? Shit. Where's it? Oh, he's right there. Can you go away? Careful, careful. So quiet. Another glare up there. Mushroom Man, I think. Oh, fuck! There you go. I didn't want to do it, but he was way too close. I think I wasn't sure I was going to be able to outrun him. There's another one around here. It's probably a dumb way to go. Yeah, it will be a fine. Yeah, die, bitch. Alright. Oh, we're here. Okay. Right there. Alright. This is another one I've never done before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Hey, Cyan. I know your brother's an asshole. I'll feed you in a bit. So this is the music that plays in the very, very beginning of the game. Pretty sure. When you are playing as a doctor. The downed helicopter. A lot of roots. Corpse is right there. Look at the corpse first. Oh yeah, assault rifle! Yeah, medium caliber. So there's like only 2 ways to get the assault rifle without killing the wolf. This is one of them. I think I've ever actually used it. Another corpse in here. Looks like they were burned to death. Probably during the crash. If they didn't die on impact. Destroyed photo. So does this look familiar? Does he look familiar? Take a look at this torn photo. This is the other half of it. So what the theory is here is that this helicopter was potentially under instructions or orders to actually get in here and potentially rescue him, the doctor. It's not very clear, but it's like obviously they were. It looks like they were coming after him in some way, shape, or form. But again, it's all speculative, just because nothing in this game tells you exactly like what's going on. Doesn't seem to be super dangerous though. Like not like with the human spiders. Let's check this other side. Sounded like a quail for a second. Okay. Well, I got to check that out, so that is nice. Alrighty, so that's taken care of. Let's see. Did that. Did that. We did that. I think we're pretty close to being able to call it soon. What do I want to do? I'll walk up this side. We are going to come here, but we're not in a rush to do that just yet. Tomorrow we'll go to the radio tower, but I want to start that bright and early in the day. I had to play with AK, or the assault rifle once at least. Sorry, it just sounded like I got hiccups. Stop it! You're an actual corpse? Oh, you're an actual corpse. Antidote. Oh, that's stuff I can pick up. Oh, fuck it. Nothing's making an unpleasant noise. I think it's mushrooms, but still. Oh, it's this nasty shit. Ugh. Those are the worms I was talking about before. Blech! Guess again, there's nothing over here, I suppose. Gross! Looks like something's about to explode. Oh, is that all that stuff too? You? Nope. They're up there. Shit. Come on, buddy. Crows are normally a sign that there's a corpse you can search nearby. Alright, where are we now? There's another hole right there. Okay, so we've been this way before. Let's go down to the right. Oh, great. It's raining. Sounds like another mushroom man. Count it. Okay. Oh, it was a skeleton. Or skeleton. Centipede. We've been here before. Definitely been here before. Nah, she knows all of the allergies. It's over there. I mean, you could go and try to, like, kill all these dudes. I just don't find value in it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Suck it. Oh, there's, what's it called? Vines. Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I would assume that reloading with a shotgun doesn't, like, use up all of your, like trying to fill a full clip, even though that's not what it is. Like, say you have, I don't know, I think you have 8 shots in this shotgun. Like, if you only use up 6 and you refill, I don't think it would use 8. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Something not nice there. Where am I? I'm just kind of wandering right now. A little bit killing time. But still exploring. I think most of what's left around here of kind of minor significance is that there's ruins and there's, I think it might still be a ruin. There's like some place with another it's like a banshee camp or something. Yeah, Rose, stop it. There's like nothing right there. That whole space. Can you climb? Thank you. So this may be our last night in this swamp. We'll see. It totally depends on how it goes over at the radio tower. I might as well fill it up though, because we're not going to take any of these supplies with us, so. Tank is empty. We might have to play with this. Let's see what we got. So I reloaded. I think I had. Oh, no. Oh well, because I was empty completely, so that makes sense. Finally, can use another stack of these though. I thought I had another. Oh my god, I have so many. Oh, sweet. Just sneeze. Stop it, nose. Not nice of you. Stop it. Yeah. Probably sell the military flashlight. Don't really care too much about it. Sell that. Nothing wrong. It burns through the battery twice as fast, so I'm just kind of like, eh. There it did. I'll sell you, and we'll sell you, and we'll sell you, and we'll sell you. And it's still filled 100%. Well then. Yeah. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I think that's the only one I had. Keep that. We are that. So it's more gas bottles again. That should be fine. Oh, not that way. Forgot. We have to go this way now. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just leave the door unbarricaded. See what happens. I'll still take this stuff on out just in case. If you don't like that noise. I'll feed you in a little bit, I promise. Yeah, Harry and I. We'll get you food after I do this night. How about that? It's a quick step away. I don't want to take any of these off. Oh, here, if we hear a banshee, then we will. No, no, I did not say to do that. Let's do this. Let me use this. They'll break it down easy, but I got it. Might as well use it. One more night. This will be the last normal night in the game. I will say that, because it's either the last night if we go down path number 1, or it'll be the second to last night, but it'll be a very specific event if we go down path number 2. Sapporo. So delicious. I mentioned this before on one of the other streams, but I found a sushi place by my house that actually has Sapporo on draft. Oh shit. It's gonna be a dog night. There's like a full moon event where you get a whole bunch of dogs. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, 15-minute walk, 20-minute walk from my house, and I go bring my stuff to work on my Japanese, because God knows I need all the help with kanji that I can get. For fuck's sake. I don't even know what they're breaking. It sounds like a break it over here. Well, that's that. Let's go, motherfucker. Or is he trying to attack me through the wall as opposed to actually breaking? There he goes. Oh, they're fighting now. Bitches. Oh god, there's one there too. What's it gonna be? go, motherfucker. Anybody else? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just like... You have so much stuff to fix in the morning. Try to stay out line of sight of the window. There's some event that's about to happen. Denied. Anybody else? Oh, he's right there. Huh. I was going to take the shot, but nah. Well, she is, son. Everything broken. Lord. Eh. Eh. He's still fine, though. That's nice, at least. Eh. Barricading just in case. Alright, there's that. Let's see. Please back off. Not that one. This one. Oh, I don't want to use that now. Whoopsie. Trade. That. Yeah, you can't get the assault rifle bullets though, so that kind of sucks. Alright. Diane, I promise I'll get you food in a second. Be patient, please. That. More of these. Just want to go unprepared. Don't need that. Is that it? Guess so. Get ourselves some wood. Okay. I'm tempted to delete the AK. I don't want to use that at least once, just in case I don't get to use it after this. Close door. Door is about to break. Barricade. Field. Man, remember when metal parts were hard to come by? I'm totally gonna run into this. I don't really have a reason to come back in this room though, but oh well. That I got that. Oh, this bit. Oh, exit. I want to repair my axe that's getting low. And when Cat started being patient, they expect their service to respond. Yeah, he's giving me the sad Sarah McLachlan commercial look right now. Yeah, they destroyed like everything. Those assholes. I don't really care about my sweater. This is nice to have at least. Pills are fine. We're not going to need a ton. I do have... I think this should be enough. Armor's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll mess with this for now. Alright, bear with me one quick second. I'm gonna go feed my cat before he has a conniption. You hungry? Yeah, you want your food? Yes, I see you too. Yeah. You have to move. That's where I put your food. You're in the way. Dan, you need to move. You don't sit on your food mat. Move. 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 You're such a blight. Here. Now you can eat your food. Concept, I know. You really let me feed him without making him wait. Yeah, well. I love him by trying to keep him alive, even though he keeps trying to off himself. Ugh. Mr. Oh, I kind of don't like this food, so I'll just starve myself to death. And especially medicated food, so... And he doesn't eat a lot in single sitting, so I kind of have to feed him throughout the day. Alright. This is where we're gonna go. The radio tower. I think we're ready to do it. What the hell? Oh, I'm immune to poison, that's what it is. What is this? Careful step. Okay, I was like wondering what these were up here, honestly. Alright. Here we go, I suppose. The potential beginning of the end. Step out for a second. Start my car. We're about to more snow in here. Ooh. Yeah, so we're actually about to do what's probably going to be the final run of the game. We'll see. There's two paths that we can take to get to the road home. There's one that you get one and only one chance to try to do it. And if you don't succeed, then you have to go path number 2, which they're both equally hard in different ways. I've never done path number 2, but if I do not succeed on path number 1, then that's what I'll be doing. So we are heading down to the radio tower. Now remember, the radio tower was... when we went to the tree and the cripple was like, burn the tree was kind of pointing to the radio tower. We also saw an image of the radio tower the first night we were here, and the radio here was making a lot of, it was like kind of giving a vision of the background. It had lots of birds around it. So to do that, we're going to take the holes here to these holes. Which I think are up top. Hmm. Might be the last we see of the three, we'll see. Musician. I did not feed him the bad stuff. I didn't want to make him nasty, so. Can I go this way? Okay, good. My holes! Alright. Please tell me I did bring a light, though. Okay, good. Try out the AK, or the assault rifle. Oh. Poor bastard, probably died of starvation. Should be coming up to it soon. Oh, this is another example of how the bodies or the monsters here are created. This represents the human spiders. Gross. Goop. I think this is. I take. There's a lantern. I will take that. Who? Heard a sound. He must have been hiding in there or something. Time for your bullshit. I'm busy. So this stuff might look familiar. This kind of white goo. I think if this is what I think it is. Maybe not. You hear all the birds. It's like a nest. This is the radio tower. Fence has been torn to shreds. Great drag. This I think is stuck, so that's the way we want to go. It's making the sound effects you hear from the banshees. Because guess what's infested here? So is it this way that you get to the... There's something I want to show. Oh yeah, you can see they're sleeping. They're sleeping, but any noise can wake them. Oh, before I do that though. Loud noises. That's the fence. Torn asunder, but we can't get in that way. I thought... This way? No, this is the way we came in, right? This way? Hmm. Hey Mario, how's it going? Trying to shut on my feed, but I didn't say following. I have no idea, honestly. I just go here. How you been? Or how you doing? How you been? Brain is not working. Bear with me. I'm trying to like multitask in this game, and it's a little bit of a challenge. I'm trying to find something particular, but it's not showing up the way I thought. So I thought this was supposed to represent it. Alright. Oh shit! Time to try out the assault rifle. Ooh, nice. Winning. Yeah, I thought... Okay, maybe we'll find him later. If not, I'll tell you guys what happens, but... Alright, now's the point where we're really gonna want to have... these suckers. Now, as long as you don't use a gun, you're relatively safe. I'm doing alright. I'm just... finishing up this game, as sad as I am that it's gonna be over, but... You know what? I hate you rat bastards. So... Fucking banshee babies. Oh, here he is. He's right here. So remember the snail that we helped? Does that look a little familiar? He's blocking our way, technically. Can we go this way? Yeah, he didn't exactly have a good time. Because remember he was talking about wanting to make it to the, like he was hearing a voice that he wanted to follow. It was the voice that was coming over the radio. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So... Mr. Snail. Oh, there's a banshee in there. Where is it? Ah, fuck it. So I also have acid blood, so that helps against dealing with these dudes. But I guess maybe go in and see then. Yeah. The inside of him. He did not have a good time. At all. But yeah, no, doing well. Aunt was in town. We had a lot of fun. Went to Melissa's favorite restaurant last night. So, yeah. I think we can go this way. So many birds. There's probably, I think there's a banshee in here too. Beside. Thought there was another. Oh. Burn, babies, burn. What's breaking? Oh, it's the fire. Suck it. Those babies are evil. We haven't slept again. Another madman came here at night, the second one this month. He jumped over the fence and tried to ram the door with his head. I shot him in the ass with a tranquilizer. Today we're going to transport him outside. Since that accursed tree appeared in the village, an increasing number of savages roam around our hideouts. How do they know about us? They're psychos. They can barely talk. The villagers in our sector still have no clue what's going on. It's been 10 years or so. That's a long time. But when they lose it, all they need to do is go into the woods, put some mud on their face, and they come sniffing. Stefan told me that in the neighboring sector, the wild ones appear mainly in the vicinity of the hideout located near the tunnel entrance. I don't think it's a coincidence. So remember that these are the outsiders, right, that have been monitoring. I guess I turned this place into another bunker. No. Old cassette. I don't think I noticed anything on there, except maybe they were taking recordings of the place. Oops, sorry, hiccups. Alright. I'm killing your babies. Oh, I set myself on fire! Aw, that's bullshit. What the fuck? How many? How are there so many here all of a sudden? Oh, this is not going well. Jesus Christ. Die already! My character's like not wanting to attack. Well, and that's why you get acid blood, folks. Jesus Christ, that was rough. Top, drop, and roll. Yeah, that was just oh, because of these shit stains. Die. 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 Sure. What did I use up? I don't know. Whatever. Where the fuck did you come from? Ugh. Yeah, they must have gotten all triggered. And suddenly it got a lot brighter. See the savages beating his head. So if you come up here and you hit the door, you're like, I don't know the code. Start walking away. I think I remember the code to this door. 8684. So again, another hint that he was one of the outsiders. Civilian radio overgrown with roots. Are the same. Okay, hopefully time stops once we go in. The entrance to the underground tunnels. So remember, when we were going through Bunker 21, the trees had overgrown the path, so we couldn't take it straight out. So this is another bunker. And good, time is holding. Okay. All right. This is going to be a big one. (22:15 hours). 2 people came via the tunnel from the hideout near Village 3C. They were attacked. 23:10 hours. The hideout near Village 3C has been compromised. These 12 locals have entered the hideout's cellar, mostly mud-covered savages. 3 among them were wearing unusual clothes, weird rags. We lost 1 man. The door to the tunnels has been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. 01:30 hours. Evac successful. The door was locked with the code. We're going home. So this must be a report on this place. I don't think there's anything this way, but we'll check. Further path of the tunnel is blocked by enormous roots and rubble. So this possibly is on the other side of where we were trying to get through when we went through Bunker 21. This may be a one-way road. Hold on. I'm not ready for this. I'll be honest. When I tried this the first time, I definitely cheesed it. it is notoriously difficult, and to the point that people get really, really mad about it. And I'm like, look, this is a roguelite. It's like a Dark Souls-like game. It's supposed to be difficult. And if it really, really bothers you, what you can do is if you don't succeed, you can just kill the game, and because it won't save during it. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to stick true to it, but only one shot. I haven't even read the journal in a while. Oh yeah, I found an old journal in the elephant's cottage. Looks like it was written by one of ours. Another hint. One of the notes mentions a radio tower and some downward passage. It might be worth investigating. According to the notes, the radio tower is located in the southwestern edge of the swamp. Let's see. Yeah, that's why they talk about that. So I found a floodgate in the tunnel. I'm afraid I only have one shot of getting further down the passage. I feel it will lead me to the right place. I would kind of want you guys to remember this line here. I feel like it will lead me to the right place. I want to talk about that later. Also, as a reminder too, since we're getting toward the end game, if you know what happens, please don't spoil. We'll go through it all. Can open up to conversation later, but this is a game where I feel like if you tell everyone up front, it just really ruins it. So let's just take it as it is, and we will fill in thoughts and theories once we get past it. All right. Fuck. So this door, looks like this door will only open if I close the previous one. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, just I locked myself in again. Notice there's nothing there. There's a path this way. Just comes around this side. Actually, seconds. Okay, so nothing there. So you go down this path. There's kind of something down this way. It's a shovel. And really gross looking mouth thing, which we saw in the first bunker too, remember? The shovel's there in case you only have one chance. Really reining it in. Which is, it's not really quite clear why he thinks he knows he has one chance, but I'll just leave it on. It's fine. But they do give you a shovel in case you need it for what you're about to do. So. Alright, here we go. Metal lever. Metal lever is covered in some kind of fungus. Can't use it now. I need to find a way to get rid of the parasite first. What happens if you do this? Oh, yeah, that works too. You can use the axe. So you have to hit it, but it knocks you out. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do number 2 even more, so... Alright. A lot of stuff's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be able to talk through it. I will do my best, but when it gets really hectic, I'm just gonna have to go through it, and I might just have to explain what happens. You come down south to this metal door. Backpack has a military light. Because remember, this is a dream sequence, right? So like in other dreams, you're going to use it to try to find stones to help guide you on the way. You can hear someone calling incomprehensibly from the depths of the corridor. I hope it's this way, because I haven't seen any stones yet. Come to me. I don't like that noise. The words "come to me" have been scratched out on the ground. I don't like the fact that there's something moving up there. So follow the shinies. Luckily, this part is pretty safe as long as you just follow the sparkles. I don't think you're on a timer. And there's no sense of picking them up because it's not like you're going to keep them after this. Oh, my hands are so sweaty already. Something out there. Big, bulky door. So this looks like the bunker, the first bunker we went into, right? That was the door 21. This is the path in. This is where we saw the chomper run up above. This is all one way. And this looks probably familiar. Surprised it didn't. Okay, yeah. So this is the room that we were locked in at the very beginning of the game. So what you're going to do is follow what you did before. Entry to a small cellar. Maybe the pantry? Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. Search the clothes. We're going to make a bandage as well. Fuck, this is so stressful. That does not help, my hands are sweaty. Alright. Drink for courage. And you get the shovel like you did before. Locked, I need a key, or... Bam! Item is no longer usable. That's the radio from before. That's us. Metal table with leather belt strapped on. We definitely were not strapped on it before. Turn the light on. Shit. You hear him coming? Just like in the beginning, except instead of fighting Janik first, the villagers turned monsters, because in the nightmare sequence they were... There's Janik right there. Come on. Oh, fuck. Running. Nope. Shit, I went the wrong way. Oh shit. I wanna climb. Climb, bitch! Run down this way. Can't close that door. But just keep going. Get up here. Over on this side, there's a door down here. It won't fully open. Hit it. Close it behind you. Fuck, okay. What is this? Oh, and there's something so you can make more healing if you need it. So we got a brief moment. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that scared me. I hate doing that part so much. Why is it not, like, lit, though? Is it this way? There we go. Generally, you're going to go back kind of the way you came. I find it if you go to the upper left. Yeah, follow the lights again. But now you got something chasing you. Stop, don't look back. Just keep going. Oh shit, I think we might make this. Except this path is slightly different than before. And you'll enter this big room. Somebody who's sort of praying to this face in the tree. Get ready to run. on, do it. Not gonna do it? Come to me, and then you gotta run in before it closes its mouth. Holy shit, I think we did it! Oh! Oh, we did. So then you get onto this side. Now we're just further down the passage. Shit, where's the shovel? Don't tell me I needed to grab a shovel along the way. I'm pretty sure you don't, but... Where's the goddamn shovel? I have a shovel, I just don't have a working one. It's a shovel. Can't do it. I don't have the required resources. Where's the shovel? Oh, there's a shovel. Oof. I would be so bummed if, like, I was supposed to grab it along the way and I didn't do it. So yeah, the tree screaming, "Come to me," as it opens its mouth. Now we remove the rubble that's blocking the door. And now we're back to where we started. Fuck yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yay, we did it. And suddenly that door now opens. Oh my god, we did it! Cool, I don't have to do number 2. So number 2, basically what happens is you burn the tree, but it's like it's gonna take a full night for the tree to burn down. And that night is a special event where all of these fiery spirits from the tree come and attack you. Which means this is the only path forward now. There's no going back. Just want to see what's down here. Other mouth. So if you take this path, you get the Merciful achievement. Which I already had, so... So I don't know. The reason why I wanted to do this path and why I cheesed it, oh look, Bunker 21, is because another shovel. I felt bad about burning the tree and I really, really didn't want to, so which way do you go? That's a way up. It's the other way. Rebel. Just curious if there's anything down here. Oh, so this takes you to 22. That's blocked. This is also, oh, yeah, this is also blocked. 21 it is. I wonder if there's like meaning behind the number 21 for this game. Or if it was just an arbitrary number they chose. Booyah. So one of the camps that looks like it's been destroyed. Light the oven. Makes you feel like this is a new area and this is your new hideout, but it's not. It's just letting you do it. It's the same music that played to the doctor's road. To his place, the road home. The roots have made it impossible to dig further. Specialist tools will be needed if we are to go deeper. Observation. The roots of individual trees intertwine to create bundles, braids, with a thickness of 120 centimeters. The ones we analyzed always grow toward the northeast. Which is interesting because that's the way we've been going this whole time. Taking into account the results from the dig sites from other regions, we can assume that the bundles come together in Sector 0. We have accumulated about 5 liters of the substance that flows through the roots. As expected, it has lost its shape-shifting abilities after being disconnected from the root, from the stream to be exact. So this is like the hint that tells you that, oh, the mushroom lady, the wolfman, a lot of other things, like I mentioned before, they're sort of copycats, or like even the snail technically was a mutation from a guy who died starving to death, and one of the last things he ate was snails, right? No reason to why the forest does it. It just does. Turn my volume down a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It's a little loud for me, so. So, incidentally, northeast is the way we need to go, but there's something I want to see first. I thought there was a path here. Maybe it's later down. It's not like I've done this a lot. That's the way. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I thought it was to the southeast, but... Okay. That's fine. Let's keep going. This way. I might go somewhere. Let's look at this first. Overturned cart. Yeah, the braid of roots. Maybe that's what they're getting at. Looks like old farmyard, potentially. Now this is interesting, too. Scarecrow, examine. The Scarecrow. But it's wearing an outsider suit. Where do you think the Scarecrow's clothes went, That's right, the stranger's wearing them. So it's implied that at one point he was here, and he traded his torn suit for different clothes. Possibly to go undercover, because I think they were attacked knowing they were the outsiders. And so continuing to wear the outsider gear was making him a target, is my suspicion. Again, all of this is just conjecture, because nothing in the game tells you exactly what happened. I was going back and forth to make sure I don't miss anything as I run through here. Because there's a whole bunch of plot. Oh, and this is another interesting area. Body. And they look like outsiders that have been strewn up into the trees. Except for this one. Blood-stained rope. Ragged rope with traces of dried blood and pieces of hazard suit glued to it. So, this is where the outsider was chained up, but managed to get free somehow. Oh, pills. Yeah. So probably implying that that was a medical pack and he was able to use that to keep himself alive, maybe? I don't know. Or an attempt by the devs to make you feel like there's a boss fight coming up or something. Man, I can't believe this game's almost over. Okay, nothing that way. Yeah, I think if you don't go this path, if you go the path of burning the tree, I think you miss all of that. I'm not sure, because, like, I haven't done the other path, so... Looks like 1, 2, and 3, they look like they might have been dissecting the trees. Corpse. Oh. Is this the other assault rifle you can get? Because it's kind of silly at that point. Damaged shortwave radio with a lot of blood on it. Jar with sample. So, I think they're looking at the, this was the piece of, like, they're trying to observe the shape-shifting. Not sure what that is. Okay, I think that goes the way I want to show, but I'll go that way in a second. Is there anything under here? Wardrobe, some rags. Destroyed oven. Protective substance lies shattered on the ground. Moldy sandwich. Hi, Rance, how are you doing? The structure resembles a honeycomb. The surface of particular cells varies from 80 to as many as 360 square kilometers. The cells gradually divide into smaller ones. It can be assumed that with time, the forest will achieve a homogeneous form. The trees grow with remarkable regularity, forming walls with the average thickness of 50 meters. The distances between trunks are never higher than 10 centimeters. According to preliminary analysis, only 15% of the total volume consists of actual trees, although this figure is hard to verify. So talking about, again, like kind of what is going to become of the forest should nothing happen. Aw, there's the bread I wanted. I wanted to give that to the musician. Oh well. Let's see, is there anything else? Down is probably the way to go. Let's see first. Actually, no, I think maybe going east still makes more sense. Yeah, okay, so let's go south first. Right, is this something? I don't know what this... Oh, maybe it's just equipment to observe the tree trunks that they're getting into. Overgrown tree. Overgrown, road blockade. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Is that the way I want to go, though? There's something I want to show, but I can't show it until I find it. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Doo-doo. There's a corpse here. Savage's body. So if you remember back as well, don't think there's anything up here. Oh, stuff over here though. I really need that stuff, but you can see that they were kind of battening down for the night too. There's barricades on this building. So if you remember back in the journal, all the way back to the beginning, say something, basically a bunch of pages are torn out. Into the dam, savages, everything should go smoothly. I don't remember anything since the attack on our camp. Somehow I'm wearing a coat, so I must have changed my clothes on the way here. I don't recognize myself anymore. I can barely hold this pencil. Has my body changed? I no longer feel hunger or thirst. What's happened to me? So yeah, this is the camp that he was in that got attacked. So another thing to confirm that he is an outsider. Cute. Alright, is it down here? Okay, so this is where we want to go. Colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. They're all going that way, but I'm going to go this way first. Thought... maybe it's down. There's something I want to show. Bunch of footsteps. Yes, this is it. So if you do not burn the tree, you come here and you can see the three... well, staring at it. The three are staring at the tree. They pay no attention to me. Basically, this is supposed to be like the other side of the tree that we were going to burn down. So if you don't burn the tree down, you see them here. If you do burn the tree down, they basically get burned down with the tree because they kind of revere it. Wardrobe. Okay, I think that's all the plot that we'll see here. Running. Need more stamina. That was the one thing I didn't want to miss, because I like that. Now we are on the road home. which is this road. We kept showing everybody, and we kept getting people telling us very different things. Crossed out sign reads Darkwood. Can't tell if that's a frozen person or like a corpse or the road home. Or it was the, like, they're mimics of the forest, like, making people going home. But you see them, like, trying, this guy's trying to crawl and the trees are holding him down. If you do burn the tree, you do see the cripple on this path working his way, trying to follow the voice. That's some human centipede shit right there. Ugh. Going to be a lot more bodies. Oh, I'm stuck in him. Ugh. Have a good night. Take care. Abandoned truck. Road sign. 25 kilometers to the nearest town. Kind of a distance, eh? We're not going that way because that place closed in with trees. We can't go this way. Actually, I think this will probably round out really nicely in terms of time. I'll probably get done around 7 my time, which is 8 PST. Sorry, 6 PST. Ground's getting a lot more lush and green, even as the screen gets darker and darker. And that's chapter 2. Our way through all of these trunks. Heading to the northeast. Maybe some year I'll be able to get out of here. It's a metaphor for the whole game. There we are. Power lines that are in one piece. A path, maybe? Some buildings. Oh, goes the birds. And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? Oh, they don't want to talk to me. Like a playground between some buildings. I think this is really cool, by the way, like how they did the structure right here. It really gets that 3D aspect into in a game that is very, very flat, right? Neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day. Good day to you. A pleasant conversation. Mailbox. Mine is located opposite the basement stairs. It's been a hot minute since we've been here. There's something inside. Postcard. Postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. Well, this is my staircase. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. This is clearing. I think it's apartments to the north. I don't know what dupa means. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. This kind of looks familiar, right? We had a dream sequence about this. Use key. Home, sweet home. My wardrobe. Examine. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat. Some note is lying on the table. Made you some soup. Heat it up. We had a partner. We went into the Darkwood based on the dream we had. The old trusty gas stove. There is still some soup in the pot. Turn on. Smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook. Grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Mmm. Chicken noodle. Okay. Locked. I need a key. It's fine. Poppers! Hi, Surgic. Good boy. Yes, pet the puppers. Finally, a pupper that doesn't want to kill me. More good boy. Oh, the good boy. Open up the wardrobe. There we go. Bedroom key. More clothes. TV set. The black and white Reuben. A real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. I don't want to drag it. I just want to leave it. Unlocked with the bedroom door. Or key. Examine. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 35 days of human torment, because that's how long it took in game. Go to sleep. A sedating warmth washes over me, a warmth of security and happiness. I like how they animated that. They put a lot of effort into it. We did it. The rustle of the woods stretching away to the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him, and the man fell into a deep, much-desired dream. The road he followed to get home was devoured by the talking tree. This way, the last exit from the woods was sealed, closing the remaining inhabitants inside. Guess that's what we get for not burning it. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. Wasn't exactly real, so... After many days of a murderous toil, the villagers managed to clear the entrance to the old quarry. Unfortunately, the fate of the weakest and the most afflicted ones turned out to be a foregone conclusion. It was too late. The ones who survived cursed the stranger and the hat till the end of their days. Oh, we did condemn them to death, but they were going to eat the granny. But the granny was also not real, so But they were dicks to me, and you know what? I don't feel bad about it. And they threw Hanuka's child into the well, so they're kind of assholes. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. Yeah, we kind of gave her sister up to the wolf. Sister was a monster, though, so literally. The boy with the violin waited many weeks for the stranger to return. One day, the trapdoor leading to the underground opened once again. The little boy traveled through the tunnels, and to his great despair, he had to leave his trusty old violin behind him. Oh, you made it, though! That makes me happy. I don't think that you get this one if you feed him anything toxic. Then he turns into, like, a really nasty thing, and then he disappears. Piotr rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. He smiled as, peeking through the small plastic window of his spaceship, he saw the Milky Way stars moving away at huge speed. Because he was falling back to Earth to crash, but at least he got to die doing what he wanted to do, so... The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the three children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room following his escape attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods and the visit in the house overgrown with mite mushrooms. Yeah. Woman was kind of psychotic. Granted, they were literally breathing the decomposing fumes from their dead brother, so... When the stranger took the boy from the mushroom-infested hut, the old lady who owned the place fell into a deep slumber. When the door to the house opened again after many weeks, only a rocking chair overgrown with white mushrooms was found inside. I guess she just succumbed to being a mushroom? Or she maybe got up and left. The crippled old man descended into madness, unable to free himself from the moaning tree whose roots completely devoured the flooded village. So yeah, even though it's merciful to spare the tree, it kind of makes you wonder if you really should. It doesn't seem that merciful. The inhabitant of the hut in the junkyard went into the woods following distant whispers. When he was close to his destination, he got stuck between giant tree roots. Soon, hungry birds started to gather over his enormous body. Feeling his impending death, he desperately started trying to free himself from the roots that clutched him. Weakened after a long trip, he failed to fight them off and fell face down into the mud. Moments before death, he saw his reflection in a pool, a huge snail head. He then thought that he never had such a strange dream and wished he wished to wake up. Yeah, that's what happens if you save the snail. Again, most of the people will survive, you just don't do anything with them. Although the snail was stuck, so it's not like it was much of a survival. And there you have it. One of the endings. Didn't you think it's a little weird that suddenly at the very end of the game, our character who has been mute the entire time, whose mouth had been basically almost completely covered over, suddenly could talk? Don't you think it's a little odd that multiple people, inhabitants of the swamp and the, what's it called, the Darkwood, called out how ugly he looked, and yet nobody in town seemed to have a problem with him when he returned? Maybe not everything is what we think it was. You go faster. Yes, you guys are all awesome, but I want to. But we will see this again, I promise. Okay, there it goes. Oh, maybe they got the hint that I want to move on. Sorry. Credits are important, but we're not done. Luckily, it should save from the epilogue where we last finished. You're playing a challenging and unforgiving game. Do not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. I feel like I had character growth during this game. I was so scared the very first day we played it. And at the very end, I'm like, yeah, running around outside, even though I could barely see anything, and getting bombarded by human spiders. Let's try this again, shall we? Do I actually have? Oh, I can't even open my inventory. Not if I can see my stamina bar. Maybe, red pill. Maybe. Also, can I just say I appreciate that you've been along for the ride for this whole thing. It means a lot. Like, I just love getting to share this game with people, and I'm so glad that people took interest in it. Because this game is amazing! I'm so sad I'll never see another one. We're back here again, right? Sound just like cuts out all of a sudden. Who will eat the bread? Let's take a closer look at things this time around. I can't see this now without thinking of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, because that one part in the music video where he's like, when he's doing another A minor and he's like kind of walking, he's not skipping, but he's doing kind of like a sidestep down this thing. I was like, hopscotch, I never understood it. Me too. I don't even know how you play hopscotch. You just like, is it really just like hop on one leg, hop on one leg, hop on one leg, two legs, one leg, and the two leg? Because that's what we did in school, but I don't know if that was right. First floor neighbor. Good day. As I talk, when I couldn't talk the entire game, you take a look around. Notice this? They're worms like they were in the forest. Apparently every single street is exactly the same. And the worms again. And I can walk into this building despite the fact that the lady is not in front of it anymore. I think there's something inside. There's a postcard. Let's explore this area a little bit more. So, interesting that there's this bike here. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one's tried to steal it. Nothing really to the south. I'm up to the north. Boss! Got any spare change? Locked, I need a key. Baby sound. You're waking my kid! You take a look in here. What the hell is that? Get the hell away! Stupid cow. I think this is also implied to be the bicycle man, because the bike's over here and he's got a bunch of bottles near him. Implying that he's been drinking. Let's go check out here. Locked, I need a key. There's actually something down here I've never seen before, so I'm gonna see if I can try to see it, but I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Oh, there's mushrooms. That is a chomper. You see it? It's dark, but you can see the mouth right here. It's a shadow of a chomper right there. Can't open any of these, but you can follow this path. Well, jars. Can jars. Jar of jam. Actually kind of looks good. Potatoes. Can I take the potatoes? Switch on the radio. This is my favorite station. Yeah, I think Candlemaker knows what's going on. And thank you too, Candlemaker, for being along the ride. And everyone that's just been like here for the game. Really, really appreciate the support. A lot of static. This radio sucks. Sleep. Psychedelic mushrooms are explained a lot, right? This freaked me out the first time I played this, by the way. I totally thought I was gonna get killed by something in here. Chomper's still chilling. Yeah, he's still there. Maybe. Also back down. Also, I love this too. This reminds me of in Phantasy Star 4 did something similar where you would walk over these like overhangs and the ground, like the far distant ground would move at a different pace than you would be, and I just thought that was really cool. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Flowers. Still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. Brilliant. Probably the work of the kids from the neighboring apartment block. Cracks in the walls. Well, that's our place, but we're gonna go past it. Past this again, even though it's the same place. Keeps showing up. And notice the ground. Suddenly it's covered in roots. I thought there was one more. I'm not seeing anymore. Oh, it's fine. Well, hold on a second. There was that area where the wall was broken, I think. I thought if you looked through it, you could see something, but unfortunately, the moment might be past. Oh, maybe it's fine. Maybe? There's a bike. Oh. Neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. Okay, let me try this again. Oh yeah. You stay looking at it. You can see there. That look familiar? Alright, now let's go re-trigger the other stuff. Broken walls like that in the hideout. And then the music starts picking up. Now let's go home. Home, sweet home. Not do anything first. I should change first. Fine, we'll change. Wardrobe, take off my coat. Barely standing on my feet, I'll take a bath tomorrow. Washy wash wash. The Frania washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it. At times don't have to sound like they were good. No, that's a note from about the soup. Turn it on, eat the soup. There was something else that was said too. Way, way early on. It was when we were in chapter 1 and we were leaving the dry meadows. Pepper! Pepper! So go pet your doggy. Pick that up. Unfortunately, it's broken. Picking up all this stuff even though I can't do anything with it. I noticed something. There's roots behind here. The roots are going out from under the floor panels. I won't be able to tear the floor off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. But when we were passing through into the Silent Forest for the first time, covered under the sink, get ourselves a screwdriver. There was a sleeping body on the floor, right? And as we passed, it randomly started speaking, even though it was supposed to be sleeping. And it said, in the last hideout, under the floorboards. The last hideout was not the swamp. The last hideout's here. Just like you light the oven, right? In order to cook. Remove. Fold the rug back. It's pulsating. And because it's playing, well, it just stopped, but it was playing the music for the hideout a second ago. Like when you get to the morning. I don't know where our dog went. Dog's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And follow where the roots are going. And now it's playing the music that you hear in nightmare sequences. My bed, the white crumple sheets, at last. Now you get a new option here. Rather than just go to sleep and leave, you have look closer. Fighting off sleepiness is difficulty. I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood. Light brown construction. Oh, okay. I notice familiar features. They're elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh seats and the pleasant warmth of the quilt, like under the bed. I feel a gentle draft coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingers brush a thin layer of dust, coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. See, all these bugs are coming out now. right there, there's a hole beneath the bed. And now we're naked. Don't flag me, YouTube. So it was a sleeping body like that. Dirty, clumped hair covers the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Ow. The moon has faded. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. You or I. Man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. Stormaflies is covering a black sore on his back. Old weathered clothes. Kind of feels like it, right, Proudly Red? These are our old weathered clothes. My coat. It's torn and covered with dried mud. The coat that we hung up is here. This is our pants. It really explains why the nakedness happens, so just go with it. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. Remember when we were in certain chapters and we were walking around, you could see all these huge cracks in the ground, and there's all these tree roots like way, way buried down? It's kind of implied that that's where we are now. How come he gets clothes and I don't? The figure sleeps on a muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of the skeleton lying next to it. The figure's dead asleep. I'm unable to wake it up. Interesting, I guess, shiny stone. Old weathered clothes. I hear a faint whisper, Stashak, my little Stashak. Sleep, Stashak, sleep. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I did wrong. There was something in the soup? Maybe. Or old weather clothes. There's a corpse. Emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. Figure speaks to someone in its sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hands. It hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. Mushrooms in the soup. You're like, who puts mushrooms in chicken noodle soup? What the hell? Figure's talking to sleep, moving its hands as if caressing someone with affection. Oh, you can pulsating down there. And another shiny stone. Clutches a muddy brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. Sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. They're asleep. They seem happy even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. Another sleeping figure. There are a lot of people here. Now remember there was a dream sequence where we were roaming through the fields and we approached this light. I think it was a lamp actually. We turned the lamp on and all the bodies around it. The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet and old broken trees. We turned the light on and suddenly there was all of these bodies, like implied sleeping bodies by that light. Yeah. That was a metaphor. Ish. I guess it's not really a metaphor when it's like freaking super obvious. But here's the light. Corpses everywhere. It's another shiny stone. Pleasant warmth washes over me. And remember when the dream sequence, the very last one, we saw somebody worshipping a tree? Yep. being talk. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place hand on the being. I feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rustle of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel I'm coming home. To my flat. To my room with a window and a bed. Now, if you do anything besides withdraw your hand, you will go back into what is known as the blissful ending. I feel a heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness. I want to rest, come back home, to my bed. I want to lie down, to fall asleep. Withdraw your hand, this time with an exclamation point. I don't want to do it. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. This guy, look, it's the savages. Hey, it's the doctor. ... Looking very much savagey now. It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. Fun fact, he appears here even if you do kill him during the gameplay. Now, there was something else that we read. Remember, there was a note that we got early on. It was actually in, I think, the Old Woods Hideout 3. And it was implied, again, to be from the Outsiders, talking about how one of their own basically went crazy, ran out into the forest after stealing a bunch of, like, supplies. One of which included a flamethrower. His name was Maciek. He's seen better days. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon. Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. There are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Try to snatch the item from the man's hand. Leave! Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her! The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You'll tear her arms out. This is why our character is kind of not necessarily considered to be a hero. Hit the man and grab the item. Don't leave her! No! I beg you, what are you doing? Give her to me. Leave us alone. What are you doing? Give her back. Please, no! Please! No, leave it. It's some sort of organic wall. It's crawled out of the ground when I set fire to the being. You'll kill us all, why? Me! You can use the flamethrower again if I'm to burn this thing. Oh, I just toasted that dude. Whoops. You'll die with us. shit. Yeah, not that way. You'll pay for this! We're all gonna die! You'll kill us! Oh shit. No, that way. Leave us alone! Why? I thought there was a way to, like, run out of here. Paul, you're in time for the end. The real end, in my opinion. There we go. Now we can get out of there. The fire is coming! He has a gun! Faster! Damn good shrooms. A bad trip, yo. A little bit, Paul. A little bit. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. A fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The talking tree towering over the flooded village. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap who hugged the trunk of the talking tree and didn't even attempt to escape. The old lady overgrown with mushrooms who, immobilized in her rocking chair, burned together with her hut. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames started consuming it. The villagers who, cut off inside the old quarry, had no way of escape. The boy with the violin, who remained alone in the old hut at the swamp without a chance of escape, even though he did totally fine in the other ending, but whatever. A chicken lady who set out into the woods in search of her sister lost the way. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village who, just before his death, managed to feast his eyes on the sight of the enormous tree withering in the fire. But not everyone perished. Piotrek did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars looked so beautiful, even now when moving away at a huge speed. The fate of the man with the wolf's snout remains unknown. So I basically got everyone killed. But there you have it. That is the burn them all ending for Darkwood. So yeah, I think you can at least save the boy of the elephant family if you actually don't bring him back to his parent or his mom. He's able to, I think, get out. He tries to go and save them. He's not able to save them, but I think he survives. The musician, I don't know if there's a way for him to survive. He might be able to if you do his quest and then kill his parents before they turn into choppers. The pretty lady has no way to survive. There's no way she can run. I think the chicken lady might be able to survive, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so here's the interesting thing I wanted to kind of discuss is that there's two things. At what point do you think we ended up in the dream of like the blissful ending? I kind of almost want to think it was when you go into that final dream sequence, but it could be any time before then too, because there's a lot of things that happen in the second chapter where it's kind of the stranger basically becomes an unreliable narrator. But it could just be that he's going insane too. And then additionally, if you do the burn the tree route, like what is it there that like what's a trigger there, right? So it might just be that once they actually get to the road out, it's like a foregone conclusion. That was another thing too that was said a lot by a lot of characters, but especially the trader in the very first chapter, where he said that all roads lead deeper into the forest. That's what he meant. That's a hint again about the fact that the blissful ending is not really the blissful one. It's blissful because it's ignorance, right? But the other thing I've always kind of wondering about with this one too is that he wanted to go home, the stranger, right? He said it multiple times, but I do wonder if at some point his quest changed, or maybe the quest has always been that he actually wanted to stop the being. This is just like fanon, it's nothing like legit, but there's a lot of times when he speaks and he doesn't say home. He says like the right place or I'm coming, but he doesn't say it's so okay. So chapter 2, when you start the first night, there's the radio shows a symbol of the or like a vision of the radio tower. And then the sound makes a sound of like come to me. And then the stranger goes ... soon. And I don't know, it just kind of had this foreboding feeling of like, yes, I'm coming towards you, I'm coming to you, but I know you're not my partner. I know you're like this eldritch being and I am coming for you. I'm probably like stretching it a bit, but I just, even at the very end when he was like, I think it was when we were going like on the path, the road home, or the bunker. He's like, I'm almost to the right place. So I don't know. There's a lot of open-endedness here that you could really, God, there's probably so much fan fiction just because you could really come up with a bunch of different stories that I think all fit the narrative in different ways. But yeah, that was Darkwood, an amazing game that I hope you all consider playing. There's lots of different, I'll say lots of different routes. There are definitely a few different routes that you can play through this game and get varying like end messages in the epilogue. But the story is just so good. I mean, the concept of it was good. The fact that it was a true top-down, I thought was an interesting concept. The whole, like, you have limited vision. There's so much that they did with that was so well done. But also, too, like, the story is, I'll be honest, like, when I played it the first time, I kind of hated the ending because I don't like unhappy endings. This one's bittersweet, right? Like, yeah, he died, but in the process, he, you know, basically stopped the being effectively. Now, did he actually kill the being? Is the being permanently gone, or is it like, you know, kind of banished or something? Who knows, right? One other thing I forgot to say about the being. So it's implied that the origins of the being is, and I forgot what tells you about it, but it was implied to be like from a meteor or something. And the hint for it is the fact that you find all of these shiny stones everywhere. The shiny stones are pieces of the meteor that landed. So, anyways, yeah. Who knows what happened, but needless to say, we didn't succumb to the being's sleep. We can't succumb to our own sleep. Which, to be fair, if he's actually, like, his face is mutated and he can't sleep and he can't really drink or eat, is that even really a life you kind of want at that point? So needless to say, I don't think it's a Pyrrhic victory. I think at the end of the day, like, I don't know what the term is for it, but basically it is like, you know, I guess being a martyr, although it's not really dying for, it's dying for a cause. It's not dying for, like, to rally people or anything, but either way, I thought the Stranger was an interesting character. He's not necessarily like a goody two-shoes. You can tell he's kind of an asshole. Just the fact that he punched Magic in the face, but Magic was gonna die anyways, so eh. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game. This was, again, Acid Wizard Studios, which unfortunately closed down, but if you happen to cross paths with the developers, give them lots of love because they totally deserve it. And in the meantime, if you have any suggestions for games coming up, ping the Discord channel. Make sure you tag my name in it because it's Sukamizu. Otherwise, like, I don't watch it super closely because there's so many updates and I'm just bad with my phone. But yeah, up on the possible roster. So I do want to play Inscription, but I got to prep for Inscription because it's not going to be as simple as just playing the game. And I want to walk through a bunch of stuff there. Might do something a little bit more, like, requiring of less prep. So picking up Outer Wilds is one of them. I still want to play Spiritfarer, although I know I'm probably gonna make everyone sad. That's a very bittersweet game. But yeah, so we'll leave it there. Melissa should probably be back tomorrow with Jackbox, I think. Be either Jackbox or Death Row to Canada. So come check that out tomorrow. Say hey to her, and otherwise I'll see you on Friday's stream. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.